Two things which you should be aware of are Masonic gloves and ties. In many lodges, gloves are not worn by a new Mason until after he completes his 3rd degree. There are, however, some lodges, including a few in Norfolk, where gloves are worn by all members immediately following initiation. You should always follow what you are taught to do in your own lodge. So, if they are worn by new Masons in your lodge, you should also do so when visiting any different lodge. And brethren, craft Masonic gloves are always white and should be regularly washed to ensure that they stay that way. Masonic neckties can be a bit of a minefield for the new Mason. The default in use in most craft lodges across the world is a plain black necktie. However, in Norfolk we have a special provincial tie which is available to you and which you are strongly encouraged to wear at any meeting of a Norfolk lodge. However, you do need to know that you should never wear our provincial tie if you are visiting a lodge that is not part of the province of Norfolk. In these cases, you should wear a plain black tie. It is very important to be mindful of this, as some provinces have very strict rules regarding the wearing of ties. And likewise, if on your travels you should pick up a provincial tie from another province, you should never wear it at any Norfolk lodge. There are a couple of exceptions to this rule. One is for the members of an Athol lodge. These lodges were part of the original Ancients Grand Lodge prior to the formation of the United Grand Lodge of England in 1813. And to commemorate this, the members of these lodges are permitted to wear a specific Athol tie. And details will be given to any brother joining one of these lodges, of which there are 2 in Norfolk: Philanthropic Lodge at King's Lynn and Lodge of Perseverance at Norwich. You must never wear an Athol tie if you are not actually a member of an Athol lodge. There is also a permitted tie approved by Grand Lodge, which is dark blue and has the square and compasses motif over it. And there is also a permitted Royal Arch tie for those who are members of a Royal Arch chapter. However, brethren, in Norfolk, it is greatly preferred that you should always wear a Norfolk provincial tie, and these are available from the provincial office at 47 St Giles Street in Norwich, and also some of our provincial Masonic centres carry a small stock which are available for you to purchase. For meetings where black tie, dinner jackets is the dress code, you should wear a plain black bow tie or Provincial, Grand Lodge or Athol version if you have one. You should not, however, wear any brightly coloured tie. Likewise, brightly coloured waistcoats should not be worn at a lodge meeting, but are of course perfectly acceptable at your lodge ladies' night.